You keep making mistakes that are preventing you from reaching your full potential. I went from being unmotivated, undisciplined to having healthy habits and self-discipline by just learning about these common mistakes.
The first mistake that I made was that I wasn't waking up early enough. Now, I never had that routine where I was meant to wake up early and get things done. That was never a thing for me in my household. So when I grew up and left home, it was really helpful for me to start waking up earlier, to do healthy things like exercise, meditation, and baking healthy foods for breakfast. Even if you just wake up 30 minutes earlier, that's going to really help you and really level up your life. With that extra 30 minutes, you can read a book, you can meditate. There's so many different things that you can get done in 30 minutes. The next mistake I made was not exercising in the morning and waiting until the end of the day. When you get it done in the morning, it really helps you to stay really motivated to do it because you just get it out of the way and you don't need to worry about it later on. Getting out in the morning and exercising gets you into that really healthy routine and it gets you really excited. You don't even need to go to the gym or anything. You can, or you can just exercise from at home. The next mistake that I made was not drinking enough water. One of the things I would do is just wake up and just start doing whatever I was doing, and I'd completely forget to drink something. And I know that that is so bad. Hydrating yourself first thing in the morning is so important because it gives you a good fresh start. And when you're hydrated, it's great for all of your body functions. And not only that, it's fantastic for your skin, hair, and nails. And it also helps you with your energy and your brain function. So it's so important to drink your water in the morning. And that was one thing that I was hugely missing in the morning. The next big mistake that I made was not starting with daily gratitude. So starting with daily gratitude is such a great idea. I really love starting with daily gratitude because it really helps you to tap into the mindset of happiness and abundance. So you just have to note down 3 things that you're really loving in your life right now, 3 things that you're really grateful for, and it puts you in that positive mindset, that mindset that you want to be in, that energetic mindset. If anyone knows any other ways to appreciate gratitude in the morning, comment it below. I'd love to hear any additional ways because the main way that I like to do it is by writing it down in the notebook, 3 things that I'm grateful for, whether it's the roof over my head, the food I'm eating, or the sunny day. Just making sure that I take note of those things makes me have a positive outlook. The next big mistake that I made was not setting goals every single day. Now, it's important to set goals every day so that you can stay on track. So especially for me, because I'm a freelancer, I work from home and I work for myself, so I have no one over me telling me what to do. So by having goals and making sure that I stick to them, I know what I'm doing and where I'm going. Otherwise, I just get confused and I don't know what's going on. So it's really important to have some direction, to have 3 main goals that you're working towards throughout the day. So I have the 3 top priorities that I have in my planner. I have it in my digital planner. And I put my 3 top priorities of the day, and those are the ones that I'm going to focus on. And the next big mistake that I was making was that I wasn't getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. I know sleep is so essential, and a lot of us aren't actually getting enough sleep. A lot of us just think that we can run on less sleep, we can stay up. And the huge thing for me was, it wasn't even that I was working so hard. So the big thing for me is that I would spend all day working on different things, procrastinating, and then I'd have to put off my work until later. And then I would do revenge bedtime. So if you've never heard of revenge bedtime, it's this sort of phenomenon where you've worked really hard in the day and you haven't had enough time to wind down and do the things that you like to do at night. So you end up staying up even later, like probably watching Netflix and doing other things, which you should be able to do as part of your lifestyle. But because you spend all day doing other things that you didn't enjoy doing, you stay up later at night, watching things at night and doing other things that you want to do. And then you end up sacrificing your sleep. So that's why it's called revenge bedtime. So I used to spend a lot of time doing revenge bedtime and it was no good for me. So now I make sure I finish work at a certain time, and then after that time I'm able to do wherever I want so that I don't need to do the revenge bedtime. And that way I'm able to get 9 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. And that's what I need to feel rested. For everyone, it's different. Between around 7 to 9 hours is normal. And sometimes you can feel the difference in your cycle. So when I'm around my menstrual cycle, I need more sleep. And then when it's in a different part of my cycle, I need less sleep. So you can pay attention to your cycles as well to see how many hours of sleep that you need as well. Another huge mistake that I used to make before I became vegan is that I didn't eat enough fruits and veggies. Now that I'm vegan, I'm always eating enough fruits and veggies, and it's really energizing me and it's giving me all the vitamins that I need. So it makes me feel more energetic and it makes me feel like I am so healthy. Now, the next mistake that I used to make is that I didn't used to treat myself. And what I mean is that you can't be working hard all the time. You need to take a break off at least some point or another. You need to have some kind of break for yourself. So that might mean going for a manicure or a pedicure, or it might even mean that getting a massage or scheduling in something like a facial. And these little things help you stay motivated, and it helps to treat yourself and reward yourself for all the milestones and things that you've done already. So that's really important in my lifestyle now. And I'm always making sure to book in a massage or a facial, or making sure that I'm getting my nails done or a pedicure. And these things make me feel so much more amazing. It makes me feel so grateful and happy that I'm able to do these things, and it motivates me to stay consistent. Now, the last mistake that I made was that I wasn't patient with myself. I know a lot of people suffer from this, where you're not patient with yourself and you expect so much and so many things from yourself, and you don't give yourself the grace or the time. And sometimes you need to be a little bit patient with yourself, and patient with your goals, and not try to expect everything to be done right now and get everything done right at the moment, because it does take time to do things, especially when you're trying to change things in your life. So now that you know how to exit your lazy girl era, you might not know how to transform your life. If that's you, then make sure you watch this video next, where I teach you how to reinvent your life.